Hey guys, what's going on? Today in this video I want to talk about 3 of my favorite iOS 12 features. So recently on this channel, you know, with some of the new beta videos that I talked about, it seems like I've been bashing on iOS 12. Really, that's not true. I do love iOS 12. I love the the enhancements it brings to the older devices, some of the new UI tweaks that they have, like the darker elements. And I really do like iOS 12. I wish it was a bit of a bigger upgrade, maybe some app icon changes I was hoping for, but I still do like iOS 12. In this video I want to talk about 3 of kind of the smaller features that I really do appreciate in iOS 12. So let's go ahead and jump in. The first one is the battery settings. So we now have a much more precise battery graph here on iOS 12. So you can really drill in and see exactly what usage was killing your battery. And you can see here when it's charging. And the thing I really like about this graph is you can actually see how fast your phone was charging. So if you were using a wireless charger and then 5 hours later you use a fast charger, you can actually see the difference in how long it took to charge up. You can also see that when you are in low power mode, there is a little yellow section here showing perhaps your battery draining a bit slower because you had it in low power mode. And you can actually drill in here and touch into different areas to really see a precise little measurement of your battery. So I really do appreciate how much more precise Apple has, put their focus on the battery health of iPhones. This was here in iOS 11.3 or 11.4, I think, the battery health feature, but I really do appreciate this new graph, so it really helps people understand how long their iPhone batteries can last now. My other favorite feature is Do Not Disturb. So Apple has put a lot of effort into Do Not Disturb now. They have a new feature called bedtime mode. So when you have your phone plugged in at night and turn on Do Not Disturb, you can see here we get this this dark UI notification saying that calls and notifications will be silenced. And whenever you wake up in the morning and you have a whole bunch of notifications, you'll now just get this screen that kind of eases you into all your notifications. I'll put a screenshot on the video right now showing you what it looks like. It'll just say, good morning, the weather is this in your city, and then once you hit OK, then it will show you all your notifications. So I think the idea there is to kind of ease you into all your notifications so you don't just get bombarded by all those text and Snapchat notifications as soon as you open your phone in the morning. So I really do appreciate that, and the bedtime feature is really cool. The last thing is screen time. So screen time is kind of something that is a little bit weird for me, because with Apple releasing this new software update and all these new iPhones, they want you to use your phone more, and releasing a feature like screen time is kind of counterintuitive, at least in my opinion, but it is good that Apple is doing this. So they want you to be able to recognize how much time you are spending on your iPhone and on your iPad, and be able to make a conscious decision on your own and tell yourself, okay, I need to spend a bit less time in Twitter or a bit less time in Netflix, and it really is good. Oh, it just updated there. So you can see here, you can click on all devices and look at your usage on your iPad, your iPhone, and all your other devices. And you can also set app limits. So if you have a kid using your phone, you can set a limit like only 30 minutes of Netflix or 30 minutes of games. And you can also do that for yourself if you have that much self-control. I haven't set any app limits for myself here, but if I start using Twitter a lot more, I might have to do that. And it really just seems like Apple is kind of forgetting the whole idea of adding new features, and they want you to use your phone as much as possible. And now they just want you to actually realize that you are using your phone possibly a bit too much, and limit your usage with that new screen time feature. So I do appreciate that, and it is a nice addition to iOS 12. So those are my 3 favorite smaller features in iOS 12. Of course, there are a few bigger ones, but tell me in the comments what you think about iOS 12. If I didn't mention it in this video, tell me your favorite feature. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. My name is Mike, and I'll see you in the next video.